Hello everyone, this is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I gotta stop it. So we're gonna play. I skipped the intro because I wanted a town with apples. I wanted a town that had the river from east to south, and orange is my favorite color, so I was really excited that we got an orange airport. So I'm really excited. So let's play. I'm still gonna eat gummies. I got like 3 left, so here we go. Okay. Timmy says, "We're here!" Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, and I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move L to follow us. So we've got Genji. We're gonna get a move on, come on. And then we got Cat. Wanna get left behind? Let's go. Oh, I didn't change my eye color. Crap. I'll have to change my eye color later. My eyes are brown. Hello, I'm here. Fearless leader, speak to me. Oh, these guys are just slow AF walking in. No problem. Thanks for the host, Ashley. Click him? Oh, I click him. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Cat here? Like, oh. How about Genji? And there's Emma, of course. Great. We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. You were in the kitchen and then got the notification and ran to the living room. Well, I did tweet it out like an hour ago, I feel like, and the thing didn't work. And now it's working. It looks like it's doing its thing. Okay, let's get a tent. Here you go, Emma. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose you should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Oh, geez. Where are we going to put our tent? Oh my goodness. Last time, so I played this before. I stayed up until midnight and downloaded it. Oh my god, it was absolutely beautiful. And I put my house here in the map before, but I'm gonna end up moving it anyways at some point. I don't know, because I would know that I want the museum and like Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters to all be lined up here, I think. We obviously can't cross the river, so we're stuck to this side. So... maybe... what is over here? What's over here? I'm gonna run into the trees already. I don't think anything up yet. Let's put it right here, why not? Let's see how it looks. Build here. Should I put my tent here? Let me imagine it. It's gonna knock down those trees, but I think this is a good spot. Oh, yeah, my map is cut off, Ash. I'm sorry. I don't know how to necessarily, like do the thing. Like, so my thing's centered, but, That kind of looks bad. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna have to roll with it for this one. And then hopefully fix it later. Okay, we're gonna live here. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. I'll take a picture. Okay. Still can't pick anything. Okay, now we're gonna go find those fools. And see where they want to set up their tents. And then put those somewhere. Okay, Sam, that's fine. You are definitely not living here. I'll tell you right now. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Emma, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Kat. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over for forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Sounds pretty good. You could maybe a smidge louder. How's that? Tell me how that is in like a couple of minutes. I'll find you a spot. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Emma. In that case, here you go. It's your show now. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? Yeah. Do that. Okay, where is Benji? Maybe he picked a good spot. Right here. Here. Do I want to here? I mean, I can always move them later. I think I'm gonna stuff both of them in this corner and see how that goes. The other spot that I was thinking, the apple trees are gonna be crunched, and I like the apple trees. Okay, build here. We'll imagine it. She'll put Cat's tent here. I can move it down one more, maybe keep the tree. Okay, how about here? Build here. Yeah, let's see if that works. Let me imagine it. Do we keep the tree? Yes, okay. We're keeping it here. Is this a good spot? Okay. And then we're gonna put Genji. Kat's got a place for her tent now. Beautiful. Yo, I'm Genji. You're Emma, right? Nice to meet you. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? I'll find a spot for you. What, you'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Emma. Okay then, can't wait to see the epic spot you've picked for me. Give me that tent. My tent is in your hands. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is going to be. I'm kind of mad I didn't change color on my eyeballs. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, here, maybe. Let's see if that lines up. Let's imagine it. Yeah, I think that's lined up. I'm gonna be really mad if it's not lined up. It looks like it's lined up. We're gonna be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Genji's got a place for his tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to head back to the plaza. Oh, it's not even gonna let me check. That's so cute. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Cat, Tommy, and Genji can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Emma and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Emma, would you come see me for a moment? He's gonna make me do all of his work. Emma, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real apples. Why wouldn't they be real? Apple question mark? Really? There we go. You're low-key jelly that I have Genji. Well, you can take him. He's not a favorite. Oh, there's a weed. How many do I have now? 7? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was 8. There's 9. There's 10. We got 3 apples, so we need 1, 2, 3. Also, these apples don't look like they have butts. There's no butts on these apples. No butts. No butts. Ah, welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well, allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh ho! Sam was telling me earlier that the apples had butts. Because I don't like peaches because they have butts. And those pears kind of look like they have little baby butts too. So... she was like, apples have butts. I was like, no, they don't. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like apples, and they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. So they're 100%, without a doubt, genuine apples. Will you collect 6 of them for me? I already did it. Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough apples for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Boom. There's my apples. Apples without butts, Samantha. Without. No butts. Now that is everything. Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I've participated in many ventures, and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh ho! Now, we may not have the kind of numbers I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirits of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So, take a little time to think. When everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. So we are going to name our island Soyo. Because I have named all of my Animal Crossing towns Soyo or Yoso. And then because it is an island, we're also going to put in isles. So it's a little different. There we go. And yeah, beautiful. Perfect. I love it. Are you okay with Soyo Isles? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal information or offensive words. Don't be rude. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's start saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go. Awesome Beach, Buffberg, Timtown, Nookpedia. That's funny. What a splendid variety. Yes, yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Emma seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibility. Let's start there. So Emma suggested Soyo Isles. Everybody claps. They love me. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clap. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Soyo Isles. Okay, it rocks. Sounds great. Absolutely. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Soyo Isles. Well, Emma, since you've proven yourself by naming Soyo Isles, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Soyo Isles. Holy cow, can you clap? Stop! They're clapping. They're just little raccoon arms. They're just like, they're trying to do the best, okay? Emma, could you please say a word or two as a new spokesperson for your neighbors? So my choices are howdy, a word or two, or you can count on me. So we'll say you can count on me. So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from apples our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Soyo Isles and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. Ta-da! Oh, look at them. They're all so cute. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Sitting around a campfire with cups of apple juice, it almost feels like we're a family. You can call me bro. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages. Party around a campfire on a deserted island? Wow, now this rocks. You handled your task perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that, though, there's something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. Emma, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping pot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there's a few packages waiting in your tent as well, Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all from me now. Sweet dreams, Emma. So we'll go put our stuff away. Put some rocks. Whew. Haven't even done a lot, and we're already going to bed. Boosh. I think this is our radio. Turn that on. We'll turn on our lamp. And we will place down our camping cot. Boom. Ooh, that's very colorful. Love it. And we will go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Yes. Aha! Took me a minute. Rest my head for a little while. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. Now we're gonna take a little trip. Take a little trip. Sammy's so cute. You like posted it everywhere. Oh, I didn't even know Deadman was here. What? He doesn't say anything in chat. I can't say hi to him. Tell him that. Could say, type in the chat, Deadman, and then Megan will call him out. Okay, KK says, so it looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool, when you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and we'll catch you later. I'm sorry that you're cranky, Deadman. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you. Emma, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Okay, Tom Nook, what do you have for me? Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh, ho, ho. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? Oh, my Nook phone. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Welcome. Ooh, so few apps. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Emma, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. I have one of my own. Nope, never. So we're going to say nope, never, because he's going to explain it to us. Is that so? How wonderful of you. I dare say you seem especially well suited for life on this rustic island. Nevertheless, I believe you'll find this Nook phone quite handy, so do take the time to learn how to use it. I have one more thing for you. Oh, I thought he'd explain it. It's your own itemized bill. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. I love that he starts talking, and I guess you can't really see it, but in this corner, my little bells pop up and it's like 0. Bringing a grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Bells? Question mark? Oh, ho, ho, good one, Emma. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Soyo Isle. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Soyo Isle. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Soyo Isles and a client of Nook Inc. Wicked. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Beautiful. So, from now on, island time will match the flow of time in real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing the minus sign. Perfect. Ash says, I noticed that when I played talking about the bells. I didn't actually really notice it the first time, but when I watched somebody else play, I was like, oh, that's G. Okay. So we've got this Nook Miles app. Nook Miles, you've enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook Stop in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. So we already earned miles. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. So you've earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles just by enjoying island life. Get miles. 500. Only 4,500 to go. So we've got a couple more. Angling for perfection. So we need to catch 10 fish. You've got the bug, catch 10 bugs. And island togetherness is talking to a neighbor. So those are all pretty easy things. Custom designs. So custom designs. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear on clothing or display around the island. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share them with other island residents. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions when you visit another island, for example. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information, yours or anyone else's, or offensive words or images. Perfect. Let's see, this is the map. So now you can actually see my map because you can't see it over in the corner. So this says map. Check the map for your current location. You can also press X to change the settings and choose whether to display the mini-map during your day-to-day activities. Oh, you can turn it off? That's cool. So this is my island. Because you can't see it down in the bottom corner. So you can see that I put my house here. And then Genji and Kat are down there. And then I just have the airport and resident services. So that's just about everything right now. My passport. Your passport information is shown here. This information may be seen by other players when visiting another island, for example. You can change your photo, title, or comment at any time. Customize them to show off your style. Cool. Let's write a comment. And we'll just put it as Emable 26. Why not? Until I find something better to write in my intro. Emable 26. Woo. And then, I think for our title... Ooh, we have a couple now. About very first. Very first camper. Why not? Close. And then we earn Nook Miles for that. Somewhere. Your passport has some information you can edit. Nook Inc. will give you Nook Miles to folks who customize their profiles. Take it slow, think about it, and make it your own. So we'll claim that. We got more keywords. That was easy. And then camera app. Camera, take pictures using various filters and effects. Oh, you didn't know you could change your title? Yeah. That's cool. Or probably the mini-map. Because I know that you changed your title last time when we played together. Take pictures using various filters and effects. The pictures will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users who use the same system will be able to see them. So let's take a picture. Boom. I'm still kind of mad that I left my eyes green. Green. Okay, cancel. We earned more Nook Miles. So we'll put that. And get that out of the way. Haha. Island Shredder Bug. Congrats on taking your first island photo. Please do show off your wonderful photos, whether they're impulse snaps or brilliant compositions. We got 300 more miles. So we're well on our way. And then rescue service. Rescue service. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. You'll be sent to a place such as your home or resident services. Nook miles are generally required to use the service. Call rescue service? No. We need those miles. So that's everything on our phone for now. And then Nintendo says, thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please keep an eye out for future updates as well. And then the other Nintendo says, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that's sure to come in handy. Beautiful. So we'll open both of these presents. We've got a Nintendo Switch. And a simple DIY workbench, which we don't have that yet, so we're gonna have to just leave it. We'll put our Switch away. Might as well, might as well. Might as well. Okay, here we go. And we'll place it. And we'll push it back, and we'll turn it on, because why not? I really like that cot. I really like the first cot I got. It was like this purple, yellow, and white, like, thing, but I really like that one. Okay. I just want to weed everything, but we got a lot of stuff. There we go. So read the bulletin board. Okay. Whew, Island Bulletin Board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. So we will create one, and I don't like the way to type, but I feel like if I take my Switch out, you won't see it. Where are the dogs? My boyfriend is sleeping currently in the next room, so I hope I'm not being too loud for him, but they are probably sleeping with him, but I'll get them before the end of the stream, I promise. Let's say welcome. Welcome. Space. To. So-yo. Space. Isles. Wait. Aha. Play too many different systems with too many buttons. Okay, wait. I think I gotta hit this again. Yes. Perfect. And Nook Miles. Oh, I don't want to click that one. Don't call rescue services. No one wants them right now. Rescue service. Oh my gosh. Nook Miles. Bulletin board benefit. Picture this, getting Nook Miles from Nook Inc. the first time you write something on the island's bulletin board. Keep using bulletin boards to communicate with everyone on the island. Yes, yes. So we got another 300 miles. Doing good. Doing great. Earn those miles. So, I think we gotta go talk to Nook and see about making DIY stuff. We can make a bug net and a fishing rod. There's only like 7 days left in March, so there's there's a whole bunch of stuff that's leaving this month, so we really need to get on like making sure that we grab everything. Okay, Emma, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help You really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, That's exactly what we're here for. No. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it would be quite useful for island life. So, shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right now, this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes. For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is, admittedly, a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Yes. Collect materials. Get shit done. 2, 3, 4, 5. What about the rock? Quite branches there. I think you need 5 for the bug net as well. And I don't know what else. Yeah, I got 10. What else do we need? Good. Okay. Put your book away. Teach me. Emma, found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Craftable fishing rod. Tree branch. 10 out of 5. Craft it. Let's do it. Woohoo! I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you see, crafting is quite simple provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. You'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Bing! There it is. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, From my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Sam says she is still here, but she's just playing Dead by Daylight at the same time. Dope. Okay. I don't want to leave because I'm going to make more things. But here we are. Okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. Okay, let's see what Nook gave. Ooh, more Nook miles. Better earn some. No, I didn't actually earn any Nook miles. Just popped up new things. DIY recipes. Check this app for info on the DIY recipes you've collected. You can also register frequently crafted items as favorites to make good use of it while you DIY. Okay, so we have a fishing pole, we have a simple DIY workbench, we have a campfire, and we have a bug net. Okay. That's not really gonna get us very far. Gendry, hello! Yo, Emma, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. Hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies. Alright, I've got something here for you. Thanks again for finding my place. A place for my place. Ooh, a hat. That mesh cap is perfect for Soyo Island. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Wear it. Boom. Why not? We'll just run around looking like a dude. Yeah, looks like no one cares, so we gotta go find her as well. It's gonna be somewhere. That's all I'm getting out of that tree. I mean, I guess we can go fishing. Make a bug net. Catch some bugs. You just ate and you... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Do you think the advanced benches let you craft multiple things at once? Because my simple bench only lets me do one thing at once, and that's annoying. I mean, I would like it because, like, when I make medicine, which, like, we'll learn a little later because we're definitely going to get stung at some point, I'd like to craft, like, all of them that I can at once, but... Hey, dead man, I see you. Calling you out. Saying hello. And Ash, I feel that. I just ate and I'm still hungry thing. I do that all the time. Matt will, like, make dinner. And I'll be like, what's for dessert? He's like, are you serious? He's ate, like, 2 helpings of shepherd pie. I'm like, yeah, what's for dessert? All done for now. Go catch some things. We gotta give Tom Nook some things. Oh, there's Cat. Yo, Emma, I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We gotta look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Thanks, dude. Alright, so the first thing I thought of when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Think about it. Weeds are the most abundant natural resource we have. May as well use them. Very true. Did we earn some Nook miles? Yes, we did. You got title keywords, unhindered wallflower, and 300 Nook miles. Okay. Get on catching some stuff. So I think the flimsy stuff only lasts for like 10 things to catch, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Yes, I caught a dace. Hope they have some space. Trying to look around my character and I obviously can't. Oh. Loach. Yes, I got a loach. It's looking at me with reproach. Common butterfly. Swamp. Yes, I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. And a tiger butterfly. Yes, I caught a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. Just need... Oh my gosh, look at this little raccoon. Or tanuki. I think they're technically tanukis. I don't know. He's got a little flag. He's walking around. He's so cute. Keep hitting the up button for the tool ring that I obviously don't have yet. Very frustrating. I really don't like that hat though. I really like my pigtails. I'm a pro. You missed 5 times. I miss a lot too, don't worry. We'll get into it. Yes, I caught a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. because I knew that I was gonna be resetting like the first like what, Friday. So I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday. So for the first 4 days, the 3 of them that I had off, that's all I did was like catch bugs and fish, and gave Sam all my money. She obviously doesn't need anymore. That was good. You're not even gonna see that. Nope. You are not. There you go. It's like a Nook Miles that's like catch 100 fish in a row, and I got to like 64 last time, and then I messed up on something. Ooh, a red snapper. Yes, I caught a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. These shells. All the things to sell. I still got what, 6 things? You made a Twitch account just for me, Deadman? Oh, you're so nice. Did you go follow Sam? Follow Sam. I think it's so cute that the characters now like run around with their like nets out. Let's go leave. Check the other one. Go across the river. Oh, I should have been so impatient. I should have waited. And I would have had it. Catch this. No worries, Ash. I got a dace, hope I have some space. We can sell that one. That's our second one. That would be very good, very good. Maybe this isn't a carp. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. So fish also will only bite like 5 times. So if they haven't bit on the 4th time, the next time that they hit, they'll hit that one. That's how it was in City Folk, and that's how it was in New Leaf. That's how it is in Pocket Camp. So I can't imagine that they like changed it up too much for this game. Can't imagine it's that much different. Ooh, I bet this is a sea butterfly. Boom, first one. Oh no, it's a rock. Because everybody wants a rock. 2 more. 2 more, 2 more. I don't think oh, I have earned some Nook Miles. Maybe? I got a new one. Yeah. What does this one say? Cast Master, yeah, we made it to 3 before I missed one. That was real great. Okay, fishy. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I'm thinking about it too much. Fish off the dock. Is there any fish here? It's so beautiful. Oh, look at that orange plane. I'm so excited. So excited. Still got 2 things. Let's catch it. We'll just catch it. Just do it. There we go. Yeah, sea butterfly. Woo woo. Try to sea butterfly. Try not to confuse it. Oh my gosh. Try not to confuse it for a sea moth. Another bug. Those yellow ones come back. Yes. Getting up for a tool ring I don't have. Yes, I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? So we'll go back to Nook Services. And we'll talk to Nook first. Emma, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's give him the red snapper. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a red snapper. If this island can support a red snapper, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Emma, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Yes. Send it to your friend who runs the museum. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your red snapper. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Is it the Critterpedia? Bing! Yes! Haha, Critterpedia. Sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all of the important details about bugs and fish you catch. Yes, yes. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward, Okay, give me some. What would you like to talk to me about? I am all ears. Oh, another creature? Well, let's have a look at this one as well. Let's give him the dace. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a dace. Would you mind if I send this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Okay. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your dace. Oh, no, that's fine, Sam. I have M&Ms out on the barge, and I keep leaving them out there, but they're in the freezer, so every time I go out there, I can, like, eat a whole bunch of them, and they're frozen, and oh my god, they're so good. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? I have. That's great. Come to think of it, I have seen you tinkering around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? Hand them over, Nook boy. Give me an axe. I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with a recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island, because so many other things are made of wood, I hope you'll be bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes. Okay, what else are we gonna do? What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Oh, another creature? Well, let's have a look at that one as well. We'll give you the loach. I gotta write these down. It's kind of crazy. Except my notebook is all the way over there. Hold on, wait, pause. This is my handy dandy notebook that I write everything down in because I'm crazy. Right on this piece of paper. Okay. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a loach. Would you mind if I send this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Okay, send it off. Got a hair. Okay. Oh, I still got a hair. Ooh, it's gonna bug me. Whoa. That's a big one. Okay. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your loach. By the way, I have a proper reward for you this time. Ooh, flowers. I'm giving you a red windflower bag. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days you'll have a beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl, and if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. Definitely will be crossbreeding flowers. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. Yes, handy dandy notebook. Okay, so we donated the red snapper and the loach and the dace, and then we're gonna do both butterflies. So we'll do the common. I'm all ears. Give me your thing. I found a creature. I've read all this. I'm not doing it again. We'll do the common butterfly. Boop, boop, boop. And then we'll do the yellow butterfly. Because we need to give him 5 items. And then we need 15 more for our museum curator friend. Okay, what a catch. I do believe this is a common butterfly. Can I send it to my friend? Yes, send it to your friend. Thank you. I promise to take good care of the butterfly. Remember the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I've just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free, but you've collected creatures for me, Emma, so this is just part of the island give and take. So you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. Okay. We got Nook Miles for Have a Nice DIY. Nook Inc. will award Nook Miles for the number of DIY recipes you've collected. Think about that. You're earning for learning. Yes, yes. We got more miles. Ooh, we only need 3,000 more to go. Okay. And one more thing. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Why don't you take my bug from me? And then you're going to call your museum curator friend, and he's going to come over here. Oh, what a catch. Would you believe this is a yellow butterfly? Would you mind if I sent this to my friend? Yes, send it to your friend. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your yellow butterfly. Hold the phone. Someone's calling. Who could it be? Blathers, is that you? Oh ho, what splendid timing. Yes, yes. Do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Soyo Isles. Yes, yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I've received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What, seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me, I'm with a customer right now. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Emma. Yes. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes, yes. Okay. So yes, yes. Come on, just let me sell. Some other time. I have no bells. I'll pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. How can I help you? I want to sell. What are you offering? Let's sell these. We're gonna sell this cat because I don't want it. We'll sell the weeds, and that will be it. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Let me run the numbers. 3,200 bells. Sold. Thank you. Please come again. Bing. See, did I actually... Greedy Weeder. Nook salutes you for your beautification effort. Rewards you with Nook Miles for selling weeds. So we need to sell 20 more. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sell everyone wanted stuff. Selling things you don't need is a great way to keep down the clutter and earn a few extra bells, and in this case, a few extra miles. Hooray for your first sale. 300 more miles. And I think that's it, yeah. So, yeah, let's make another fishing rod, because that one's gonna break. Boom. Craft it. Let's do it. Wahoo! I made a flimsy fishing rod. Let's keep crafting, because we need to see what else we need. We need this. We need more tree branches, and then, yeah, so we need more tree branches. Just can't make the watering can without the axe. Be no bueno. Got a tiger butterfly. Got a common butterfly. There's a tiger one up here. Got a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. Give me 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Butterfly. I caught a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. 13. Another butterfly. Got a common butterfly. They flutter by. Lost count. What am I at? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Where are we gonna put Blather's tent? Last time I put it to this side of Nook's. And I think that I'll put it here again. What do we think? Let's... Ooh, wait. Sometimes they crafty and they hide. Don't want them to be crafty or hiding. Let's see how it looks here. Build here. Oh, I think that's perfect. Let's imagine it. Actually, I think it's lined right up with... Oh, I love it. Is this a good spot? Yes. We might end up moving everything into here. For now, we'll leave it. Blather's can set up his place now. Whoop whoop. And that also means that I can place all my stuff. Oh, don't throw it off. Oh, ta-da! There's my sea butterfly that I caught. I'm very proud of, apparently. Also, I did not know this. Oh! I didn't know they did that, but you can like turn the lights like on and off. Let me do it. Turn it on. I guess it takes a second to turn back off, but still, like, that's incredible. Carp. Can I put a carp on top of? Yes, I can. Ta-doo! There. We just hoard stuff outside of Blather's tent. Put these flowers down. Let's see where we put these flowers. Put them right here. Pick up all these weeds. Do I need more tree branches for that axe? Yeah, I didn't know it either, and then I caught a sturgeon on like my last save, and Sam came over and I think she tried to pick it up to see if she could like pick it up just for like shits and giggles, and she like turned on the tank. We were both like, what? It was pretty great. Leaf umbrella, let's learn this. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a leaf umbrella. Bing! Last one, plant. So we'll make a thing. Three branches. There we go. Tomatoes, 3 branches. Okay. Let's use up the rest of this fishing rod. So it should break pretty soon. If I could catch 10 fish in a row, we would like get some more Nook miles. 1, 3, 4. Ooh, this is a new one. Yes! I caught a dab, not bad. Not bad, not bad. There's something. Just watch me suck at fishing. Not normally this bad. Normally it's the bugs that I have the worst trouble with. But apparently that's not the case today. Got a date. Have some space. Oh no, it's the end of my line for my trusty, flimsy fishing rod. Okay, we got a Nook miles for something. Did we? Yes. Trash tools. Get miles. Using a tool until it breaks is proof of your hard work and praise of your good deeds. You're getting Nook miles based on how many tools you've broken. Willow, come here. Come here. Come here, my baby. Yeah, look. See? Say hi to Ash. See? You say hi? Can you look right here? Can you look here? Yeah. You say hi? You say hello? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know. Hey, my baby. Yeah. You say hi. Hi. You say my name's Willow? Say my name's Willow? You don't really care, do you? No. You just want to sit up here. That's rude. Don't burp on my camera. No, yeah. This is my puppy. This is one puppy. I think the other one's still sleeping. Yeah. You gonna go? Why don't you get on the floor now? Yeah. We said hi. Yeah. Look, there's a dog blanket right here. Lay right down. Lay right down. Yeah. Lay down. Sit. There you go. Oh, good girl. Lay down. Lay down. You're fine. No, she's like, I was in your lap. Let me back. Okay, claim miles. We got another 300. So we're halfway there. Over halfway there, technically. We got another one. Nook phone life. Gotten used to using your Nook phone. The fact that you're reading this probably means you have. Keep using it and enjoy some Nook miles just for getting familiar with it. Wicked. Got another 300. So definitely well on our way. Still have a tool ring. We're trying to open. Okay, coming over here. Can I get you? This is something that I like. I just caught that butterfly and I did not smack the water and scare the fish away. In like every other game, that was the thing. Thanks, Ash. She knows she's a pretty dog. Yeah, she knows she's a pretty babe. Yeah, she's laying down right now, so hopefully she'll stay laying down. Angling for perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill in learning Oh my gosh. For living on a remote island, Nick Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. Get miles. Accomplished last. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think we'll get the bug one for a while. Well, we'll probably get it tomorrow. Oh no, thank you for your service. Oh, more miles though. You've got the bug. Earn miles just for catching creepy crawlies. Every bug you catch is one that won't be surprising someone in their sock drawer. Ooh. Got another 300. Really need 1,500 more to go. I don't know if it... No, I totally missed it. It might be not far. It might be on the other side to catch it. It's like too far over. I'm not gonna. He's too far over. Too far. Ooh, Genji's fishing. Check me out, I'm gonna catch the biggest, baddest fish on the island. Not right there you are. Not right there, you are not. Okay. I need to catch 10 fish in a row. Yes! I caught a horse mackerel, of course. Mackerel. Got 3 more. 3 more. That's 3 bigger. Probably see that. 1. I gotta like breathe through it. Yes! I caught an olive flounder. That's not the pits. You love it when the sun starts to set. It's so pretty. It really is. It is. It's quite nice. I always try to like turn the camera and you obviously can't, but because it gets so pretty. Imagine the sunsets like the sunrises look the same way as well. Got a dab, not bad. We got all of them? Okay. Pots them all. Just start piling them up. Okay, I got these, so let's drop this guy. Let's drop this guy. There's no room, because he's probably huge. We'll put the horse mackerel on top of this guy. And place that guy down. Oh yeah, he's in the sand. Oh, bird fishing rod, there's no one fishing. I also am definitely in love with the fact that you can go half spaces now. Like you don't have to move something a whole space anymore. You can move it like a half a space. And that's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Okay. Yep, that's everything. We can make another bug net. Oh gosh. I've been sitting a little too long. Which is like sad, because like I've only technically been streaming for like an hour. Ah, Emma, I think you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up, I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But it's no fur off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. I've got a few tips for racking up the old Nook miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Okay, I'll talk to you in a second. Welcome, Emma. How can I help you today? We are going to sell. Of course, what are you offering? We're going to sell these guys, and these guys, and those things. Oh, look at all the fine things we brought in today. Let me do the numbers. 3,110 bells. Please come again. Okay, now let's go shopping. What's for sale? Let's see if we have anything good. Here's what we have for sale today. We've got a candle, and we've got a smoker. And then you can buy a fishing rod, a net, a watering can, medicine, and then you can buy these DIY recipes, which we should do that. This is a DIY recipe used to create a slingshot. Let's see, that's 300 bells. What do you think? I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Yes, yes, thank you for the 300 bells. Anything else look interesting? Yes, I want. It's a DIY for beginners. It's a digital DIY recipe book. Let's see. That's 480 bells. What do you think? I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Yes, thank you for the 480 bells. Okay, time to send the recipes from DIY for beginners to your phone. Give me all those good recipes. And we're done. I hope you enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. Anything else look interesting? No. Yes. We'll buy white windflowers, and we'll take 5 of them. And red tulips. Ooh, we'll take 10 of these. We'll take 5 of the yellow flowers. I don't think I want to buy red tulips. Thank you. Please don't hesitate to ask me for assistance. Let's see. Nook miles. Greedy weeder. Oh yeah, we did that. Another 300. Ooh, first time buyer. Yes. You won't get miles. Oops. Didn't read it yet. You won't get miles every time you buy something on the island, but your first time is special. Enjoy these miles, courtesy of Nook Inc. We only need 900 more. What is this? Ooh, we could probably hit that one too. Okay. Let's see what Nook has to say. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, yes, that is the question. By the way, thank you so much for finding a place for Blathers to set up. But you're looking for practical suggestions, Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there is a small matter of your move-in fees. Putting in some work to chip away at those is always time well spent, if you ask me. And did you know that you can earn miles simply by learning new DIY recipes? Yes, yes, just talk to Timmy if you're looking to purchase some recipes. I just did that, but thanks. Okay. Let's see if we can't finish these miles up. Oh, I didn't get a thing. 3 branches do I have? 6, 7, so I need 3 more. Apparently there's one other tree is straight up empty. Can I get the wasps? Yeah. Oh, you can outrun them for quite a while. Wow. Ash says, when I first started playing on the weekend, I kept asking Nick what I should do. I was so confused since it's my first Animal Crossing. Ooh, you didn't even play New Leaf? This is like your first one? Ooh. I got stung by wasps. Where's that? Okay. Where's Cat? Cat's gonna tell me the secret to life here. Tell me the secret to life. Whoa, 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 what's up with your face? Did you get stung by a wasp? Does it hurt? Are you okay? Yeah, they can be mean sometimes, or, all times. Gotta be careful around them, you know? Well, it's kind of too late to be careful now, but you know what I mean. I bet that does hurt, though. If I had medicine with me, I'd give it to you. But I'll tell you what, I'll show you how to make medicine. My mom taught me when I was little. Just get all the stuff for the recipe together and you can whip up some medicine in no time. Good luck. That's exactly what I wanted. Drop. I need like 3 more branches. Come on, give me the last one. 3. Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah. I technically started with City Folk, and I think Wild World came out before City Folk, but I played Wild World a little bit, and I didn't really like it because I like learned to play on the TV and stuff, and then New Leaf came out, and I got a 3DS like 3 months after it came out, and then got the game, and then like played the crap out of it, and now obviously we're playing New Horizons, so it's great. Let's craft. So we're gonna craft one of these. Actually, yeah, we're gonna craft one of these. We can speed up now. I made a flimsy net. We're gonna keep crafting. We're gonna make an axe. Let's do it. Made a flimsy axe, and then we're gonna craft medicine. Because we learned that recipe. Yeah? No. We need to learn the slingshot. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a slingshot. And then, oops, wait. We need to learn this one. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for some medicine. There we go. Now we can craft some medicine. Let's craft. What am I looking for? This is what I want. Craft it. Let's do it. Make some medicine. The other thing is that if you get stung by a wasp the first time, you just get the eye thing that's going on with me right now. But if you get hit a second time, you pass out in front of your house. Whereas before, in like other games, it was like you just kept getting hit by wasps, so it didn't matter. So you just like get hit and get hit and get hit and get hit, and nothing happened to you because there's no big deal. So it's kind of cool that they like added that into the game. So like it's worth buying medicine and like making medicine. That noise is a mole cricket, and they are the bane of my existence. I hate them. Wahoo! I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? Is there butterflies? There's a fish. Ooh, that was I got a horse mackerel, of course, mackerel. Zozo. Come here. No, come here. Come look in the camera. Yeah, put your feet up. Yeah. Oh, yes. Come on. Keep coming. Ooh, pick the butt up. Oh. You say hi. See, this is Zozo. This is Zozo. Huh? She's a daddy's girl. You watch. Look right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's your nose. Don't lick it. Don't. That's my other dog. It's my other dog. Oh. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. That's my other dog. Okay. She's a little bit heavier than the first one. Ooh, 300 more miles. We got 600 more to go. We're going to pay off our house loan. It would be beautiful. Oh my goodness, hello. Yes. They're currently both now looking out the window. So we live on like the second and then like the third story of this older house. It's like split into like 2 apartments. So like the whole bottom's an apartment and then like we have, or well, the bottom and then like half of the upstairs. And then we get the other half of the upstairs. And then like the third floor. So it's second floor I am right now. So they can look out the window and see the roof. And there's like a whole, I don't know what squirrels, a whole horde of squirrels. I don't know what they're. What they're called, you know, like a school of fish. It's like their group, so I'm gonna call them a horde of squirrels. Oh, I have plenty of space on me. Don't know why I'm worrying. Don't know why I'm worrying. Okay, this is not the fish that I want to see here, but we'll catch it regardless. I caught a Prussian carp. My skills are sharp. Oh, I gotta plant those flowers too. Gotta plant the flowers. There's a fish. Fish, fish, fish. Gonna break soon. Ooh, a sea bass. Yes. Caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. Yep, there it goes. Oh no, I guess that's for my flimsy fishing rod. There we are. Handy dandy bug net. I caught tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. We'll get my shovel tomorrow and we can dig up those things. I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. Got 5 more. I don't know if I can catch 5 more butterflies. Got some bells. Attack these trees. Get some wood. I think the watering can needed 5 softwoods. So, which is what those lighter color wood are. No, we're not playing in here right now. We're not doing it. You can lay in here or you can get out. Thanks. I got 5. Ooh, we can make our DIY workbench to put up at our tent too, so we don't have to keep running in and out of nooks. Got a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. Do I have space? I have space for this. One more branch. Yes. bugnet anyway, so. Gather them up. Okay, what are we given over here? We've got a dab and a horse mackerel. Just don't want to sell anything that I have. And then Crucian carp, a tiger butterfly, and a sea butterfly. And then we've got the olive flounder. And then where do we have our inventory? A sea bass. Place that down. Sea bass. Don't do that. Grab hold of it. Hold on to it. Yeah. And that's it. But not bad. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to give. But we're already like halfway there. So that is not bad at all. Hello, what would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I didn't actually want to talk to you, but I guess we'll let you know. Yes, that is the question. What should you do? Well, I don't mean to rush you, but you can work, catch creatures, lots of fish, craft a fishing rod, and a bug net, and go catch some stuff. What are you offering? We're going to sell this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and all of these things, and that. All the fine things you brought in today. Allow me a moment just to run the numbers. Sold. Thank you, please come again. Okay, let's make a fishing rod. Let's make all the things. Make a fishing rod. Let's do it. And let's make a watering can. And let's see if we can make that DIY bench thing. Nope. We need an iron nugget. So we can't actually make that until tomorrow. Sad days. Why not? No, wait. Yeah, let's make it. Why not? Let's make it. Make a tiki torch. We'll decorate the island. Done for now. Place item. Whoosh. There you go. Okay. Oh, let's do our flowers. Let's put a white one. White guys next to each other. And yeah, more Nook Miles. And these guys here. And we'll water them all. It'll be a great time. Maybe water them all. 15 water and this water one at a time. Oh, that was a waste. Black roses in the game? Yes. There's a couple of black flowers in the game, I feel like. There were a new leaf, at least. I've not really looked into what people have, like, crossbred these flowers for yet. Actually, Sam and I were talking about it last night before. Well, I went to bed pretty friggin' late last night, so I couldn't sleep. I'm not even water that one. Or either of those. I'm not aiming correctly. Four more. Can you make it four more? Oh my gosh. You're not gonna make it four more if I keep missing. Two more. One more. Yes! Watered all our flowers! Okay, and then we're just gonna pop this right here. And we'll pull it away. Flowers on there. Flowers. So we got some Nook Miles. How do you get them? So I think black roses are red roses. Like 2 red roses together. Ooh, I think this did it. But I'm not really sure. In like City Folk, you had to like do like blue roses to get black roses, I feel like. I don't know, you had to do something really weird and really for one of the, I mean, not really, but, City Folk for one of the flowers. It was super hard to, I felt like it was super hard to crossbreed them, but I think it's red and red. Ooh, we're gonna stretch. Okay. Do I have something to sell? No, I'm gonna keep all this stuff. Okay, Tom Nook. Ah, Emma, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my moving fees. You'd like to pay your moving fees. Very well, you owe 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay at 5,000 exact. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. Without your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for both of us. Yes, you're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Well, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It's great. Is that so? That's wonderful to hear. I'm so pleased to see that you're enjoying your new island life. Indeed, establishing a sort of utopia was one of the main aims of this endeavor, along with profits, of course. But speaking of this lovely paradise, which you are already enjoying, couldn't it be even better? Yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So Emma, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon. Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. And we paid off our first home loan, and the most important thing after this is to talk to Nook. Because when I first... Hey! What do you have? Give me that. That's mine now. Oh, it's my tennis ball. Life sucks for you. Sorry. When I first did this, I just thought that he was automatically going to upgrade my house. And he doesn't until you talk to him again. Have you made a decision about home ownership, ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you think? Ready to build your own sweet home? Your own home sweet home? Yes, let's do it. Thank you for your business. I'll get construction started right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Could you please select a roof color from this list? So purple and orange are my favorite colors, but there is no orange roof. So we're gonna go with purple. Okay, you'll have a purple roof. I'll get that order in for you. Yes. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Just give me one moment. This thing is awesome. I love this Nook mileage thing. Like, it makes everything so much easier. Yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details, Emma. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all the Nook Miles Plus benefits. Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That is all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes? Okay, we will open it up so we can go through the thing. Nook Miles with a plus. Your rank has increased and you can now use Nook Miles Plus services. Nook Miles Plus makes it even easier to earn miles as you go about enjoying island life. There are also special redemption options that only Nook Miles Plus members get. Please take advantage of this amazing opportunity. Yeah, you thought the same thing until Kayla told you? Yeah, see, that was my thing, is that I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta do all this stuff. So now, with Nook Miles, we get 150 Nook Miles for catching like 5 fish, 5 bugs, selling 10 seashells, buying 5,000 items worth of goods, and like taking a picture. So why don't we take a picture in here? And we'll zoom in a little, this one. And we'll say, everybody look at the camera and take it. And Nook, you blinked! How could you blink during my picture? Here we go. And now we earned Nook Miles. So we get, it's times 2, so we'll get 200. But normally you just get 100, and then it replaces with another one, and they just infinitely come, and like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Some of them are a little annoying, because like, I hate catching the mole crickets, and I get a lot, like before I get a lot of like mole crickets, and I was like, I don't want to catch mole crickets, but it's definitely like, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I love it. I love it. So unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for today. But we've made quite the progress. We've gotten Blathers set up. We have some stuff for him for tomorrow. We set up our house. We've paid it off with our Nook Miles. We've set up the other tents. I think we literally have done everything that we can do today, except like just go and catch more stuff anyway. So since we've technically accomplished all of our goals, we'll be good for the night. And then for tomorrow, we're going to do what Blathers wants us to do, which is give him 15 things. And we'll start working on paying off our next home loan so we can get a bigger house as well. So until next time, guys, it's been fun and real. I will be back tomorrow, and now that New Horizons is out, I would like to stream every day and stream this game. So we'll see how that goes. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later.